I'm going to walk through an example right here of how I go about using this system, if you want to call it that, for drawing tags. And in this case, I'm going to look at antelope in Wyoming. This might screw up the odds for this unit, so look for a different unit after this video goes out. But I usually pull up when I'm looking and I'm trying to say, okay, what's this mix of quantity versus quality? And you've heard me say many times, I don't get too worked up about record books. But for pronghorn, I went out to the Boone and Crockett website here, and you're going to see that Natrona County, Wyoming is the number 5 county of all counties in the United States. It's the number 5 county for record book entries. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. It doesn't mean I'm going there because I want to shoot a Boone and Crockett antelope. What it does mean is there's definitely habitat there that produces probably a large number of antelope and quality antelope. Then I go and I say, okay, here's Casper, what's a unit nearby? And I'm just going to pick unit 25. And the reason I'm picking that is because in the Wyoming regulations, unit 25 has an asterisk by it. Difficult public access. So I pull up unit 25 on the Go Hunt system here, and it has the boundary of where it's at right here. 68% of the unit is private land. That's why Wyoming says, hey, there's some access issues here. Well, I went down and said, all right, if I have 1 point in just the regular draw, not the expensive special draw, what are my draw odds? Well, you can see even with 0 point, my draw odds are 100%. And the success rates, 96%, 93%, 75, 68, 79, 89%. So it looks like on the average, about 4 out of 5 guys fill their buck tag in this hunt. Then I go to the onXmap system and I can pull back and say, all right, unit 25 is all of this. Where's the yellow and blue? There's pretty good batches of yellow and blue. I will find a place to hunt there. And then once I start really wanting to focus, okay, I've got my tag. Where are the places, just the little places that I can get out of the way? You know, like a spot like this. Here's a county road that comes here. Most people would probably say, oh, I'm going to hunt down in here. Not me. I'm going to park on this county road. I'm going to get on this BLM. I'm going to jump on this state of Wyoming land, and I'm probably going for a hike. These long, narrow strips that connect you to other big chunks are so overlooked. I can't tell you how many times I've used my onX system to navigate a little 1/4 mile wide stretch like this. It might be 1/4 mile wide by a mile long. But once I get to the other side, it's kind of like, oh wow, now everything here is public. And I don't have any hunting pressure. I would say the overwhelming majority of my applications for elk and for deer, not just in Wyoming, but in Montana, in Colorado, in New Mexico, all these states that have some of this public-private issue, all of my applications, not all, but the majority of my applications are in areas where you have to solve this access riddle. And that kind of answers the question where people say, Newberg, how do you draw so many tags? Well, I'm not applying for these units that have single-digit draw odds. Yeah, a lot of them, maybe it'll be 40% chance or 20% chance, but it's a lot better than 1% chance. So no matter what state, no matter what species, apply for units, know how to use your tools, and you'll draw more tags, and you'll hunt more, and the odds are you're going to find some really nice animals while you're there. Thanks for watching.